Hello, this is Blue Star, Defender of Equestria, and this is my next blind reaction video. My Little Pony Tell Your Tale, where the rainbows are made. That could be interesting. In the last episode, Sunny was pulled into her old memory book and relived her memories as a filly, and she got to see her mom and dad again. Aww. Having a nice moment with her mom and realizing that she'll always be looking at her from the stars. We learned that her mom was on some kind of quest and she had a map to it, so maybe this could be important in the future. But overall, that episode was just so nice, and it was so nice just to see the Star Scout family all together. So, aww. Well, on to this episode, and it sounds kind of direct. It's like we're gonna learn where the rainbows are made, so. Well, it appears that the three flying ponies, basically Sunny, Zip, and Pip, are in the thumbnail. I can't wear all three of their hats, so I shall wear Zip's hat because I don't think I've worn her hat in a while, so. I've never thought to investigate where the rainbows are made. This investigation will be just so interesting. So, the next episode of Tell Your Tale is upon us in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ooh, a rainbow. It's coming at you. Whoa, look out. Uh-oh. Oh, the rainbow's going away.
What is going on?
That is a good question. Oh, no.
Some ponies stealing our rainbow unicorn magic.
What?
Some pony or something?
Good point.
Emergency meeting. Every pony to the crystal room. Now!
Yes, ma'am! Uh-oh.
Ponies, this is a disaster. All
Yes,
the
it
rainbows
is.
are disappearing and we don't know why.
It looks like they're all getting sucked up into that huge cloud.
Yes.
Looks kind of like
The place where rainbows are made. I'm sorry,
Huh?
what?
it was
What?
a bedtime story Mom used to tell us. Some giant cloud with a rainbow making machine in the middle. I never thought it was real.
The place that makes rainbows must be taking them back?
Why? Did we do something wrong? Uh-oh.
Right, come on every pony. It's time to save some rainbows.
Okay.
Oh.
Huh?
Yeah, you're just jumping straight in there. Okay, good.
Yeah,
Let's
that's
go.
Okay. Oh. Okay.
According to the story, there's a hidden staircase that leads all the way to where the rainbows are made.
Hidden staircase? That's what I'm talking about. Let's split up and...
Found it!
Oh, you found it already? Ooh.
Wow, you're really nailing it today.
There she is. Uh-oh. Ugh. Oh. Oh, it's getting confusing. Uh-oh. Okay, I think Dream's over.
Definitely left this part out of the story.
Quick question. Anyone want to go back to Happy Sunny Cloudy Land?
Yeah.
It looks like something in the middle is blocked. If I can just get past the storm, I'm sure I can unclog it.
Are you sure it's safe?
I'm a princess of a different kind. Always
Ooh.
trying to figure out why. When my cutie mark comes to life, I blast bravely across the sky.
And there she goes.
Okay,
On!
uh-oh. Yikes! Lightning!
Gotcha.
Oh boy. Huh?
Can't do this one on your own, sis.
Nope. Yo! Aww.
A little help here, please?
Yeah. Oh,
Let's do it together.
okay. Yo! It's like teamwork for the win! Oh! Yikes! More power! Yay!
Phew,
Easy peasy.
What?
Now what?
Yeah, now what do we do?
You're not gonna believe
It's a
this.
snail? Ow. Ugh.
Hey, buddy, you okay?
Ponies, look.
Thankfulness.
Oh, good.
Yummy.
There's no way I could have done this on my own.
Nope.
Thanks, ponies.
Nah.
I like
Nah.
it. Whoa.
We're
Now what do we
So
do?
high up. How are we gonna get back down?
Leave that to me.
Uh-oh. Are you sure this is a good idea, Zip? Aw, that was nice. And as always, thank you to hardworking people working so hard on the show. Roar! Bye! So that was Where the Rainbows Are Made, and and I just also loved, Zip in this episode, so because, yeah, I mean, my first thoughts are that obviously there's the main plot, but the other thing that's going on is that Zip needs to learn that she doesn't have to do all this stuff by herself and that she has her friends that she can rely on. So, because, yeah, this is definitely, too big for Zip to handle on her own. And it was really cool that we got to see Zip using her mantra, but it also kind of, proves that old saying that there's a fine line between bravery and, stupidity. Zip is literally jumping in headlong before really thinking about what could go wrong about this, so... So I kind of like the sub-lessons that Zip basically had to learn that, she should rely on teamwork and not just try to do stuff herself. And also that Zip needs to, think a little bit more before she literally jumps right in. And sort of a minor thing is that this is one of the few instances where the visor has actually not only been helpful, but was actually kind of key to solving this. So good for the visor. Roar. The main story to me is kind of confusing a little bit because it's like, okay, first I think, oh, this is where like the rainbows are made, like, the rainbows you see in like the weather, but it's like, no, this is just like, oh, if it's rainbow colored, this is where all that comes from. It's like, okay. This in some ways kind of comes out of nowhere, and I'm like, I'm sort of trying to figure out what's going on, and it was kind of interesting, but I'm not really sure if I like this plot or not. It was kind of cool for them to be going along and seeing that, oh my gosh, the stories are actually true! And the place where the rainbows come from is actually kind of a cool place, and that song that was playing in the background, it kind of sounded nice. But once again, with everything else that's going on, I can't really listen to the song and, see and pay attention to what they're doing, so it was one or the other, and I was, I think, primarily focusing on what they were doing, so... which in some ways, I guess, was good. So overall, I think I actually like this episode. I think the main plot was kind of interesting, but I'm kind of going into analysis. I'm not really sure how this is working, and this sort of feels like it comes out of nowhere kind of a thing. So I may not have been a fan of this particular main plot, but it was still okay. But I really liked what was going on with the characters, so I guess overall this episode was pretty good and I liked it. So... and that song sounded pretty cool. I definitely look forward to hearing the whole of it. So, so, I hope you enjoyed this video, and as always, thank you for commenting, liking, and subscribing, and until next time, this is Blue Star. Stay strong, and pony on. Blue Star out.